Welcome to my presentation. Today is 2nd February 2025. Now I am going to describe picture from the Daily Star. Chief Advisor Professor Mohammad Yunus, accompanied by Cultural Affairs Advisor Mustafa Sarwar Farooqi and other officials, visit a stall at Amar Ekushe Boy Mela in the capital after its inauguration yesterday. Palestine militant group Hamas fighters escort Israeli hostess Yarden Bibas on stage before handing him over to a Red Cross team Khan Yunis yesterday as a part of fourth stage prisoner exchange. The Buriganga is now a more mixture of pollutants, chemical, households and medical wastage, sewage, dead animals, plastic and well, instead of the thriving river it once used to be. The intense of degradation on its water quality has long been detrimental to the environment and the river ecosystem. Once considered Dhaka's lifeline, the river bears the burden to pollution with 506 sources of identified as contributors. These include 12 industrial waste lines and 20 large municipal sewerage lines alongside 167 small private sewerage outlets discharging untreated waste according to recent data. At least 20 families members of those martyred in the July uprising held a human chain in front of Jatiya Press Club yesterday, demanding that the government immediately arrest or prosecute those responsible for the killing and officially recognize the martyrs. They also said many families are living in dire condition as no steps have been taken to rehabilitate them. Artists performed at the National Poetry Festival at Hakim Chottor next to Dhaka University Central Library yesterday. The two-day event is organized by Jatiya Kovita Porishad. A group of women drying paddy on field in Bithin village of Thakurganj Sadar Upazila, the northern region, saw bumper yield of almond paddy, leaving local mills busy preparing crop for consumption. A former Palestinian prisoner released by Israel is hugged by members of his family as he disembarks as Red Cross bus after arriving in Ramallah in the occupied West Bank yesterday. Khulna Tigers captain Mehdi Hassan Miras makes a gesture to dressing room for his unbeaten 74 of 755 balls, guiding his team to a crucial 6-wicket victory over Dhaka Capitals in Bangladesh Premier League fixture at Mirpur Sher-e-Bangla National Cricket Stadium yesterday. The win secured Khulna's spot in BPL playoff alongside Fortune Borishal, Rangpur Riders and Chittagong Kings, knocking Durbar Rajshahi out of competition 11th installment. Neymar greets 20,000 passionate Santos fans as Brazil's all-time scorer marks and triumphant returned to his neighborhood club and grand unveiling at Arbarno Caldeira Stadium, Sao Paulo on Friday night after an unremarkable 18-month spell at Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. 32 years old signed 6-month deal with Santos, reclaiming the iconic number 10 jersey once worn Pele, the club where it all began for former Barcelona and PSG forward at just 17 in 2009. Vishwa Istema goers perform their ablutions at pool before offering Johur prayer. The annual event on bank of the Turak in Tongi sees the congregation of thousands of Muslims. Titumir College students marched on Mohakali Gulshan Road demanding that the institution be recognized as a university Inside the afternoon yesterday, they placed bamboo across the route, blocked traffic. Farm laborers are weeding an onion field. Choto Bahirdia, village of Faridpur, Salta Upazila, a farmer named MD Shahjahan Matubor invested approximately Taka 2 lakh to grow onions on this piece of land of around 2.5 bighas. He hopes to have good harvest, saying the weather was favorable. A man checks his phones while idling on pushcart being driven by colleagues through in the street Dhaka. The new Apple iPhone 16 models are on display upon release on September 20, 2024. The Apple Store at Groven, Los Angeles, California.